Good afternoon and welcome back to Green Devils, Ireland's newest Manchester United fan channel. And you've joined us for the watch along for West Ham versus Manchester United. And I think we'll just get straight stuck into the starting 11. Just have a scroll along the bottom of the screen there. So he's gone with obviously Onana in goal. And thankfully he's gone with the back four of Delo at right back, I think, Delict and Martinez centre back, and Mazraoui at left back. Casemiro and Ericsson in the middle, Bruno in the 10, Garnacho on the right, Rashford on the left, and Highland up top. Which is pretty close to what I predicted in the preview. I think I had Casemiro and Ugarte, so just the one difference there. But look, yeah, it's a strong enough team. It's definitely probably our strongest team on paper of what players we have available. And yeah, look, the bench then obviously Bayindir. We have Lindelof, Evans, Amas, and Jack Fletcher making the bench, so that's good as well. That they're kind of evolved, at least in the matchday squad anyway. Whether they'll actually get any minutes on the pitch, we'll yet to see. But at least it's given them that experience of a matchday out, and obviously Ugarte there as well, Ahmad, Wheatley, and Xerxes. But yeah, look, I mean, it's a decent enough starting 11. Bench is kind of strong. I mean, in terms of options coming off the bench, obviously the three names that stand out obviously are Ugarte, Ahmad, and Xerxes. They would be the three names that you'd be looking at to come on late in the game and have some kind of an effect on the game. Whether we're chasing a winner, whether we're struggling to get back into the game, they're definitely the three names that you'd be looking to come on and maybe create something. But yeah, look, let me know in the comments or in the chat what you make of the lineup. Are you happy with it? Any changes anything you would have done differently? I think in terms of the players we have available, I think it's probably our strongest 11. Santa Notch in the chat. Give us a wave. Hello, Notch. There you go. That's for you. Good to have you here. Davey47, welcome along again. Come on to fucking right. Yeah, look, I mean, I think this is a game that we should be winning. West Ham are in very, very poor form at the moment. They've 1 win in 5. They're really struggling since the start of the season. Obviously, they've changed their manager, and it hasn't really worked for them at the moment. And look, it's no secret we've been pretty shocking as well. But as we said before, the team we have on paper is capable of beating most teams in this league. It's just about putting that performance together and putting it together consistently throughout the 90 minutes. As I said in the preview as well, I mean, we only get to see good spells of play from this team for moments in a game. There's never any sustained momentum throughout the 90 minutes where you think we're gonna dominate this game. Even when we've seen in the past, even when we go in front, we go 1 or 2 goals up, you're still never confident that we're going to win the game, because there's always that dip that you know is coming, that we're going to allow the opponent back into the game, whether it's through a mistake, through a lack of concentration, or just giving them opportunities over and over again that, you know, we're giving them way too many chances to get back into the game. So it would be nice today, and I think today is probably the perfect game. Look, I know it's an away game in London. We don't really have. I don't think Ten Hag has the best record against West Ham in London either. So there's, you have to take that into account. But as I said, this team definitely capable of putting in a performance, and I think we this is the game where we need to see it. We need to see a performance. We need to see consistency throughout the game, because we know this team are capable of it. Whether it's a case of Ten Hag changing the tactics in game, which completely disrupts what we're doing, or it's the players just lack of concentration, switching off, like we've seen it so many times. And it's not just this season, over the last couple of seasons, even before Ten Hag came in, when under Ralph and under Ollie, we saw similar things where we just switch off and we allow the opponent back into the game. Or, like we've seen in the past, if we concede first, there's a very good chance that heads will just drop and we'll just capitulate and end up losing by 4 or 5 goals, like we've seen it so many times over the last couple of years. But look, I'm kind of hopeful that today is the day where we start to see some consistency in our play. And look, we need to build on the form we've shown in the Premier League so far this season. Look, the Spurs game aside, I know Ten Hag got a bit of criticism for it, that he's kind of forgotten about the Spurs game. I think on one hand I can see where he's coming from, in terms of that game in isolation is not representative of how we've played this season. I think it was kind of more or less, it was an outlier in terms of our performance. Like we were decent against Fulham, we only narrowly won. We were decent against Brighton, we drew. We should have bet Palace. There's a couple of games there where we played well and we just didn't get the result. Even the Liverpool game, we lost 3-0. We were, for large parts of that game, and it was 3 mistakes that cost us the goals, and cost us the 3 points ultimately in the end. So I think I kind of get where Ten Hag is coming from, saying that he's forgotten about the game. I think he just means in terms of he's forgotten about that performance. Like when you put it alongside all the other games we played this season, as I said, that's an outlier. It's not representative of how we've played this season. So I kind of get where he's coming from that point of view, but we need to start seeing some results. Yes, performances need to improve as well, but it's results where we need to see, because at the end of the day, football is a results business, and even the staunch Ten Hag supporter will say it's, yes, we've been doing all right. We've probably been unlucky in a certain amount of games, but if you keep losing games or failing to win games from winning positions like we have been, then something has to change. So I hope that today is the day where we put in a consistent performance for 90 minutes, dominate possession, control the game, don't give West Ham a sniff. I hope that's what we see. But like we said before, you just never know what you're going to get with this United team. Now I'm hoping that with Bruno back in the team, playing in that 10, and obviously Casemiro and Eriksen are playing there as well. So like with Eriksen and Bruno on the team, we should see a bit of creativity. So I'm hopeful that we see some kind of performance where you think, yeah, look, this could be the turning point in the season and kick on now. Thought that was going to happen after the Brentford game last weekend, and we went over to Europe, and it was more or less the same as before. It's just we've done all right in spells, but we just need to start controlling games more. and I think the players are capable of it. Yes, you could argue as well we have a very young team in terms of like Highland is still only 20. Garnacho is still young. Um, Obviously, you're relying on Xerxes is still only young. Ahmad, everyone is saying he should be starting. He's still only 18, 19. So there's a lot of young players that we're dependent on. And yes, there is a lot of experience in the team as well. Delictus is an experienced player. Martinez is experienced. Mazraoui, Dalot has been there for years. Casemiro, Ericsson are experienced players. So we definitely need to see more from this team, and I'm just hopeful that today is the day that we kind of start to see a turnaround in not in our form, but in just in terms of results. I mean, I think being honest, at this stage of the season now, I think a lot of people would probably take a 1-0 away from home. Yes, it's not going to ease the pressure on Ten Hag, but it'll be 3 points. And I think at the moment now, I think that's all that matters at the moment. So let's see what you're saying in the chat. Santa Notch, seen a bit of OTT criticism about Ugarte not starting. We have midfield options, and he started on Thursday, and today Eric's playing experience. That's all. Yeah, exactly. I think today's game, I think experience is going to be key. Gary, welcome to the chat. United 2-1. Let's burst our bubbles. Yeah, hopefully. Now let's get this game on, because we should be close to kickoff now. I'm just hopeful now that there we go. Hold on. And there's a no. I need to turn that down a bit now. Just going through the team at the moment. It actually looks like they're saying Mazraoui at right back and Dalot at left back. So we'll wait and see with that one. Stephen's in the chat. Welcome along. Mr. Positive as always. 3-0, easy days, no drama. Yeah, I think we'd all like that. Chance of that. Look, I said 3-0 as well in the preview. So with Highland coming back into starting 11, I think there's definitely goals there for us. Like we've seen, we can create chances. It's just about taking them. So I'm hopeful. I don't know how far I'm going to be behind in this stream now, because come by my time it's 14:01 and the managers are only shaking hands now, so I'm probably going to be a good bit behind you. So try not to do any try not to put any spoilers in the chat if you can. We're just about ready to go. So we'll get our clock ready to start. Just taking the knee just before kickoff. And we're away. Off we go. Oh, sorry, now I'll just get comfortable. Oh. Hopefully now we see a performance. Casemiro involved early. Rashford a bit tight there in the middle. Looks like Garnacho is starting on the left, and Mazraoui is playing left back. So this will be interesting. So you'll have Dalot and Rashford then down the right. I'm sure that'll change throughout the game anyway. We've seen that in the past. There's Rashford and Garnacho tend to swap wings kind of throughout the game as the game goes on. So let's wait and see. Gary, mine's a 55. I'll wait a minute for any spoilers. Yeah. So as it stands now, yeah, I'm only just gone to a minute now, so I probably am a bit behind you. West Ham currently in possession down the left hand side. I know for a throw, kind of in line with the 18 yard line. So they've gone back to it. Sorry. Good pressing from Highland. Well done. We could be in here now. Is that Garnacho? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, unlucky. It was good pressing from Highland. It was kind of a misplaced pass to Ericsson. Played it into, I think it was Bruno, and then he squared it to Garnacho on the edge of the box. We won it back again here now with Casemiro. Here's Bruno. Shot with his left foot, but blocked. West Ham are coming away. Oh, that was so close. West Ham are breaking now. There's Antonio on the left, up against De Ligt. Stand up now, De Ligt. That's it. Oh. Sorry, back to Onana. Oh, an early chance for Garnacho, smacking the crossbar. His chance, yeah, it was Bruno. Oh, it was a great effort. Hit it first time. Just called the keeper was beaten. He was getting nowhere near it. Just smacks it off the crossbar. It's unlucky. That's a good start from United. We're pressing high. Another poor pass from West Ham. Straight to Casemiro. Over the top for Garnacho. Good touch. Just slow it down. Allow for support. It's a poor pass. De Ligt on the ball now. The more I see United in this white jersey as well, not obviously not this one. This is not 2 years ago. The one that they're wearing, the new white one, I like it even more. It's a gorgeous looking kit. And even the blue one, the away one, is after growing on me a bit. When they first released the pictures of it, I thought it looked like a cricket kit, but more I've seen that one now, it's after growing on me as well. There's Casemiro, Bruno. Bruno was caught there. Oh, excuse me. He turned, tried to get away, but it looked like he trod on his ankle a bit. I did, yeah. Kind of caught him on the side of the foot. But the way Bruno goes down sometimes, it's like he's been shot. He's a bit over theatrical with his going down when he gets caught like that. Oh, hold on. Why don't I have this? Oh, sorry. Forgot to put that on the screen. The score. Alright, 5 minutes in. Decent start. There's Bruno. Garnacho down the left. I've switched it over to Rashford now on the right. Back to De Ligt. Is that the low? Rashford. Free out to West Ham. Just caught him. Well done, De Ligt. Rashford and Eriksen. I think Antonio and De Ligt battle is looking tasty already. It's a good long ball from Rashford. Oh, just too much on it for Bruno. Oh, it was actually Delo. I thought it was Rashford hit the ball. Decent ball though. Garnacho and Wan-Bissaka down that left hand side will be interesting as well. Obviously, we know Garnacho likes to take on the defender, and we know how good Wan-Bissaka is at defending, so that'll be an interesting one as well. Oh, well cut out by Martinez. Highland. Oh, good ball. Garnacho's in here. Good touch. Just didn't curl for him. Tried to put it across the keeper, tried to curl it into the far corner, but just didn't curl for him at all. It's a great little ball from Bruno. Oh, did the defender come back actually and get something on that? No, he didn't know. Just didn't curl for him at all. Probably did enough to put him off maybe, but two decent chances in within what 8 minutes. Two decent chances for United, so it's definitely a promising start anyway. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Mazraoui gets on at left back. I know he played a little bit of left back there Thursday night. Didn't he last? It was only the last 5-10 minutes of the game though. So the guy was saying I would like to see Mazraoui and Delo swap sides, just because obviously Delo is kind of better at right back than he would be at left back, and obviously Mazraoui is kind of more left footed, so the left side should suit him more. Guess we'll see today. Well done, Martinez. Read that well. Jesus, Casemiro. A risky ball. Got away with it. Long ball from Eriksen to Garnacho. He'll get it too. It's a great ball. Up against Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's all getting compact now. Back to the halfway line. So one thing we don't see enough of when we're in this position, when we're just coming into their half with the ball, we don't nearly see enough movement from the forward players. Looking for space, we end up having to play it back the way. I'd like to see more movement from the players, trying to create space. It looked like a foul on Rashford there, but referee didn't give it. Looked like he just caught him as he was trying to turn. Ball over the top for Antonio. Took it down well. Oh, got past Mazraoui. Oh, good take from Onana. Oh, Garnacho's in again. Straight across Highland. Oh, it's unlucky. Just tried to turn, but just couldn't get it out of his feet. Still have it though. This is Casemiro. Back in. Free header from Bruno. He heads it over. I don't think he was onside as well. Let's see. This is Ericsson. He just plays it back to Casemiro. Oh, geez, Bruno's well onside. Ah, that's poor. That's a poor miss. Should need to be hitting the target from there. Like, he had so much time, he could have actually taken it down and taken a shot. Here's the ball through. Just before that, Garnacho squared across the Highlands. Just try to. Ah. There's a good little turn inside the defender, but just couldn't get a shot away in time. The keeper kind of came out and closed him down. It's a very good start for United. Ball is. Oh, it's too much on it. It's unlucky. That's Gary. Our forwards are much more suited to a counter-attacking game, running space. Yeah, 100%. Especially the likes of Garnacho and Rashford, obviously down the wings and stuff. But Highland is bloody quick as well. Um, but not even those three. I mean, we saw it there a few minutes ago, like when De Ligt and Martinez had the ball on the halfway line. Even the likes of Bruno and Ericsson, they all just stand there waiting for the ball to be passed to them rather than trying to create space and create something. We ended up just passing amongst themselves or going back to Onana because there's no space. Is it? Oh, well, cut out from Martinez for a throw. It was Ham were in the right hand side, down the right hand side there. Wan-Bissaka got a cross in, but Martinez got there first. Along Casemiro, good strength. That's it. Back to Onana. That's Dallo. Good ball to Mazraoui. Oh, just too much on it. Could he play the simpler ball there? Turn over possession to West Ham in your own half. A little 1-2. Back away again. Back to Onana. Oh, Onana. Oh. Mazraoui probably did enough to slow him down. Oh, that's poor. Oh. Fucking spider legs again getting in. Garnacho is away. It's a poor pass. Good ball from Bruno. Oh, it's just Wan-Bissaka again. West Ham they're looking to break. Coming down the left, Martinez read it well. Back to Onana. Manu, nothing stupid. And Bissaka cutting it out again now. West Ham come again down the right with Antonio. That's a poor cross. That's gone. Delo heads it out for a corner. I'm sure he could have got a shout there. There's no one behind him. First corner of the game. Come on now, get rid of this. Oof, jeez. Ball was kind of played over everyone, but there was someone running in trying to volley it, but completely missed it. And now he's going to break now. Garnacho, a great ball to Bruno. He just couldn't get it. Lads. Just leaving them playing around you. Bissaka down the right hand side. Go cross. Ooh, must have got a deflection on it because it kind of popped up in the air. Samira to Delo. Garnacho down the left. Back to Mazraoui. There's a Delo in space down the right. Come on there, Delo. Oh, jeez. What was that? Ball was playing the Casemiro and he just left it. West Ham are coming down the right hand side again. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho's back. Oh, it's overhit. Sorry, it's goal kick. Oh. Ball over the top for Rashford. Go on. What? It's almost like he ran past the ball. Just left it behind him. Oh. I mean, another one of those games now we're going to rue all these misses. So many chances in the first half so far, like. It's Antonio down the left. Cutting in. Hold on. There's Wan-Bissaka. Well, no, Mazraoui. Got something on it. Another corner to West Ham. I don't know how we lost possession here. We had a throw in on the far side, and suddenly West Ham come forward with the ball. Need to defend as well now. Jared Bowen to take the corner. Left footed in swinger. Well caught by Onana. Well done. That's what you want. He seems to have gotten better in controlling his area like that, hasn't he, since this season? It's one thing that kind of last season he was criticised for. He never came for any cross, never tried to claim at him, but and when he did, he was taking out defenders and everything. He seems to be a little bit better at it this season so far. So overall, he's been much better this season. Made some fantastic saves, kept us in games. Martinez out to Garnacho. Oh, Highland was just kind of knocked off balance. Well done. Did well there now. Most of them off. Casemiro going forward out to Garnacho. Rashford. Rashford. You're trying to take on two of them. Try to take a shot. So trying to play it in between them. Great tackle, Martinez. Highland, lovely little 1-2 with Bruno. Highland plays it behind him. Good tackle, Mazraoui. Hey, that looked like a good tackle. Referee didn't think so. Gave it free. I don't know. I thought that was a good tackle. West Ham have a free out now. Well done. Bruno got taken out there, yeah. Who's that getting booked there now? Oh, Paqueta, that's okay. Bruno tried to take the free kick quickly. Paqueta just kind of stood in the way, and then obviously Bruno doing his. Trying to claim he didn't hear a whistle, but for a second I thought Bruno was after getting the booking for trying to get your man booked. Seen that happen before. Oh, that's poor ball back from Casemiro there. Alright, 25 minutes in. Hasn't been too bad so far. Obviously, look, we've had the better chances, but we're going to need to start taking them now soon because it keeps going the way we're going. West Ham are going to grow in confidence that they're still in the game, and we've seen that happen before. They'll sneak a goal. Like we've limited West Ham to very few chances, if any at all. Let me see. I haven't even had any shots on goal yet. Nope. They've had 0 shots. We've had 5, 1 on target. So we definitely need to start taking some of these chances soon because, uh, as I said, the longer this goes on, West Ham are going to grow in confidence. Oh, well done, Mazraoui. Good header. Away by Casemiro. Cut out by Bowen. Not in Stu. Lads, don't be diving in. Just stay on your feet. Tackle Bruno. That was always going to be a corner. Never going to get a goal kick for that. Football United. Hey, I changed my logo and name. How are you? Did you see the Classico last night? Football United. What was what was your name before? Was it Sports United? If it is, well, welcome back to the channel. I actually missed the El Clasico last night, but yeah, it sounded like it was some game with a free header by Paqueta, but just over the bar. Yeah, so I thought it was Sports United. Yeah, but yeah, no, I missed the game. I didn't see it, but 4-0 to Barcelona is a big that's a big away result for Barcelona. Connor Martin, that's the new name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Green Devils. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Who is dominating United? We've had 5. Oh, here's that. Oh, well cut out. Way by Mazraoui. Yeah, United. We've created more chances. We've had five shots, one on target. I think West Ham have only one, and that was only literally the header there from the corner a couple of minutes ago. We've limited West Ham to very, very little. But yeah, no, look, we've been decent. It's just some of the decision making in the final third again is. And here we are. We're attacking now. Garnacho down the left. Ooh, that looked late. There's no way he was offside. Well, number one, he's onside. Oh, he kind of lifted his leg as he slid in, caught him up on the knee. And he gave it for offside. That wasn't offside. So he's after getting the. Huh? I'm confused what's going on here because it looks like they've given offside for Garnacho running through. But Garnacho then gets tackled and the player gets booked even though it's been brought back for the offside. Never seen that before. That's a strange one. But you're right, Gary. Yeah, we could regret all these missed chances. But yeah, that's what I was saying in one of the last watch-alongs. Why did they wait so long to put up the flag if they think it's offside? Like if that was a more serious tackle on Garnacho, it could have been a serious injury. And then the flag goes up for offside. You know, if he was offside, the tackle wouldn't have been made. Like, but I don't know. For me, it didn't look offside anyway. Bruno, long ball over the top for Delo. Past the keeper. Go on, Delo. Oh my God! You useless twat. What was that? Oh my God. When you see this chance, the ball over the top from Bruno, he's onside, keeper comes out, he touches it past him. Open goal, and he puts it over the bar from literally about 8 yards out. It's a great touch past the keeper. But he just put, it wasn't even over, he put it wide. He hit it wide. Oh my God, that's even worse. Oh my God. It's going to be the same old story where we're so wasteful. Yep. So it's going to be one of those games now where we're not going to take our chances. As Notch and Gary have both said, we're not going to take our chances and we're going to get punished for it. De Ligt is after getting. Did he get booked? No. Oh. I don't know how many of you are watching this game as well, but when you see this chance that Delo is after missing, oh my God. It's like it's nearly as bad as what's his name? Ronnie Rosenthal for Liverpool. I'd argue it's worse. That's such a bad miss. Some United players gone down. No, he's gone back up. Oh, tackle Casemiro. For a throw. Watch the quick one now. That's okay, they'll throw it back the way. Well on, De Ligt. Read that well. Another quick throw in from West Ham, but they've played it back the way. United just soaking up a bit of pressure now at the moment. They're forcing them back all the way back to the keeper. That's it. Oh. Some good pressure. Oh, great tackle of Mazraoui. Playing Garnacho. Go on. I know they're supporting. Back to Casemiro. A ref, get out of the way. I'm there. Oh, someone got taken out. Bruno, was it? I missed that. I missed it because I was too busy looking at the referee. I thought the referee was getting in Casemiro's way. Because everyone just kind of stopped. Bruno just kind of played the ball off and. Ooh, kind of got caught him on the back of the ankle there, I think. Now, there's a free kick about 25 yards out. There's a decent position now for either Bruno or Rashford to have a crack at this. I'd say it's going to be Bruno though. Bruno's the one placing the ball. At least Bruno can get little bit of dip on it. Dip and swerve. Obviously, we know how good Rashford is from the free kick. It's going to be Bruno, I think. Straight at the wall. Bruno looking for a long diagonal pass, but it was overhit. Mazraoui again, was it? A tackle. It was Rashford. That's a Garnacho. Rashford again. Just slowing it down now. Garnacho. Bruno. There's no one. Someone got taken out there. Mazraoui got taken out as he was running into the box. Good block from Garnacho. No. West Ham forced to it. Cleared it away. Only as far as the lick though. There's Rashford. Poor ball, but we got it back. Garnacho's in space here down the left. I could see that tackle coming a mile away. Corner to United. He showed him too much of the ball there. Great tackle, but United's first corner. Eriksen, I'd say, taking this. Jeez, that's a very packed 6-yard box. Literally every player is in there. Oh, nearly an own goal. Back in. Oh, Bruno. Mazraoui on his own, but jeez. Oh, Mazraoui. Oh, great tackle. He's offside. Too much on anyway, Onana's ball. Well done, Onana. Oh, I nearly got caught in the break there. Mazraoui's on his own, put in 2 great tackles, and there's the flag on up now for Antonio, I'd say. Jeez. Yeah, he was off. Mazraoui did well. Here's the corner now again. He swung it in right under the keeper. And it's actually come off the West Ham player's head and it's hit the crossbar. Jesus. I'm just so unlucky. West Ham player's gone down. Good tackle, Martinez. Oh, Martinez has stayed down now as well. There's a player for each team gone down now. Martinez is holding his right ankle. Oh, and he's holding his hand up as well. This don't look good. Bruno's talking to the referee like it was a bad challenge on Martinez, but I didn't really see too much. The West Ham player still down as well. Don't know. Didn't see what happened there now. Hopefully it's just an impact injury or something, but it doesn't look good anyway. Martinez looks to be in serious pain. Fuck, if we're gonna miss him through injury again. It's like the right ankle or the outside the foot. Here's the replay. Oh no, that's the West Ham are breaking. Don't know what to show that replay for. Oh, Jesus. I just had to spill water all over myself. Oh, I'm paying attention there. Oh, well. West Ham players back up anyway. Someone Verman on us. Well, Martinez is walking off the pitch anyway, so that's positive. Hopefully. St. Noel and Sam in the chat. How are you doing? Welcome. Hopefully we won't be made to pay for all these missed chances. Have a feeling we will though. Yeah, 100%. We're only saying that a few minutes ago. Like, it's kind of indicative of us this season, isn't it? It's just we're creating chances, we're creating opportunities, but we're just not taking them, and it's come back to haunt us on so many occasions this season. And you just get the feeling that's going to happen again today, especially in a game where we should be 2-0 up at this stage, like. But yeah. Sloppy pass from West Ham again. Might have it back. Here's Garnacho down the left. Pulls it back. Cut out again. Martinez looks to be okay anyway. He's back on the pitch and back on the ball. And he doesn't look to be in too much discomfort, which is good. Someone got caught there. Was it Bruno? No. Mazraoui, I think. Yeah. Just Mazraoui has been through the wars already this first half. A free kick in a dangerous position anyway for United. It's right up by the touchline, but it's kind of in line with the 18-yard line. It's definitely an opportunity to put a dangerous ball in here now. A little flick on it, a little touch on it or something. It's a decent ball in. Oh my God! It's Casemiro's header. Saved. Penalty? No, offside. Is it? Ah, feck. Oh. Fantastic ball in from Ericsson. Here we are. It's swinging in. Casemiro just gets a flick on it. Oh, that's a great save. Delo just couldn't get to the rebound in time. And then it looked like De Ligt was running in. Paqueta again. You need to be careful. That's a couple of challenges he'd have to make now since he got booked. Now, granted, they haven't been dangerous tackles, but we've seen with refs, they keep totting him up. You know, he could be in trouble. Where are we? 3 minutes of injury time. We've played a minute and 20 seconds already, so not too long to go. Oh, well done. Oh. That's it. Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay. United thought they had a throw. They took it quick, but they gave it to West Ham. I thought it was a United throw. Yeah, it should have been a United throw. Now West Ham slowing it down. That's where we again. Well done. That okay. That looked like a West Ham throw, but they gave it to United. There's West Ham now. Come on, don't do anything stupid here now. Get rid of it. Bruno over the top for Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. As well cut out by West Ham. Cut out again. Tried to take the throw in quickly, but and that's half time. Oh, 0-0 at half time, and I do not know how. I'll just reset the clock here to 45 before we get into this. But yeah, look, 0-0 at half time. I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't know how we haven't scored in that game. It hit the crossbar twice. Obviously, look, one of them was from it was a West Ham head, but Delo should have buried his chance. Like when you see this this chance Delo had, my God, it's probably one of the worst misses I've seen in a long time. It's that bad. A lovely through ball over the top. Keeper was coming out. He just touched it past the keeper. Goal basically in front of him, and he puts it wide. Absolutely shocking. I don't know how we're still 0-0. Obviously, Garnacho had the first chance hitting the crossbar, and obviously the save from Casemiro's header there just before the end of the half as well. Yeah, look, we should be winning this. We've dominated the game. Let's have a look at the stats at the moment. Um, I can't be right. It's still saying it's yeah. Like West Ham have had one shot and it wasn't even on target. That was obviously Paqueta's header from the corner. We've had 8 shots, two on target, um, two block shots. 6 of the shots have been inside the box, two outside. Like, with 57% possession. We've won 66% of our duels already. Like, we've been dominating the game so far. So we should be we should be comfortably ahead already at this stage. But I don't know. I'll say I I don't know how to pronounce your username, but welcome to the channel. Genwil Balandres. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but it definitely won't happen that Ericsson should be off, and hopefully he does something in the second. But what has he done? Look, I mean, I don't think any United player really has done too much wrong in that first half, other than put the ball in the back of the net. Like we're dominating possession, we're dominating the chances. We've limited West Ham to one chance, and that was a header from a corner. So I don't know how you can say Ericsson has done nothing. He put the ball on a plate for Casemiro just before the end of the half. Only for the keeper, we could have had a goal there. But yeah, look, we need to take these chances because, as we said throughout this, we're going to we're going to regret it if we don't. We've seen it so many times in the past where we don't take those chances, and we end up losing the game, or we'll come away disappointed with absolutely dominating the game and coming away with a point. But we need to. I wouldn't change too much for the second half. Look, everyone has played well. We're dominating the game. Why would you change it? We're pretty comfortable in the game so far. So I wouldn't be too eager to change that as yet. So look, let's wait and see. I think we just need to take the chances. Yeah, I agree. Garnacho has definitely been involved. Yeah, I mean he's been our biggest threat so far, nearly. Rashford needs to do more. Hoyland needs to put the ball in the back of the net. Someone needs to put the ball in the back of the net. Dalot should have put the ball in the back of the net. When you see the chance, trust me, you'll wonder how. It was actually harder to miss than score, and I don't know how he didn't score. Just shocking. But yeah, I don't know. Look, let me know in the chat. Would you change that for the second half? Personally, I wouldn't. Like we're as I said, we're dominating the game, dominating possession, dominating the chances, limiting West Ham to nothing basically. So I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't make any changes at halftime. I'd stay as we are. I'd give it another. I'd maybe give it 20 minutes into the second half. If nothing changes, then I'd look at maybe bringing on Ahmad. I wouldn't be too eager to bring. I wouldn't be too eager to bring on Xerxes because unless you're bringing him on to play in behind Highland, but I wouldn't be eager to bring him on instead of Highland because he just, for me, he hasn't shown he can be a number nine. He's more of a 10, more of a link up player to play in behind someone. So I think if I was going to be making a change, obviously not yet, but maybe 20 minutes into the second half, if it's still 0-0, I'll be looking to bring Ahmad on. Um, Other than that, I wouldn't change too much. Obviously, Martinez going down, holding his foot looked bad, but thankfully he was back up on his feet and he's back on the pitch and he looks comfortable. He doesn't look to be in any pain, which is definitely a positive. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see. Anyway, look, I'm going to take a quick toilet break and I'll be back to you in 2 minutes. And we're back. Hope you're hope you're all well. Looking forward to the second half. Look, I mean, in terms of how that first half went, look, it's fair to say we should be in front, and we're going to need to take our chances fairly very soon. Or, like we said earlier, we're going to regret it. I can see us. The longer, as I said earlier, the longer this goes on, the more West Ham are going to come into the game because they're going to grow in confidence, and like you don't want them thinking that they have a chance of getting something out of the game. Like, we should be able to decide already, but we haven't taken a chance. Look, I mean, the Lowe's one obviously is the obvious chance that should be a goal. Um, Outside of that, there wasn't really too many clear cut chances. Obviously, Casemiro's header there just before the end of the half was a decent chance. It was a decent save from what's his name, Fabianski. So I think we need to do what we did against Brentford. Come out for the second half and just go for him and put the ball in the back of the net, get a couple of early goals and just settle it down then. Now, obviously not just completely switch off, because we've seen that can have disastrous consequences, especially for us. But look, I mean, the players should know at this stage, like, the amount of pressure that Ten Hag is under, and obviously the position that we are in the league. They must know. Like, I know Ten Hag has said it in many of his press conferences that they're not happy wherever they are, but then go out on the pitch and be ruthless in front of the goal, be clinical, and take those chances. Like, we've seen United in the past. With the flick of a switch, they can just say, right, okay, we're going to score now. And that's what we need to get back to. Like, these players on this team are more than capable of getting a result and getting a victory against majority teams in the league. They just need to go out now and just put on a performance in the second half. So, again, Will Belanders, I probably should introduce myself. I'll cut to the chase. I don't believe in this manager anymore, but I still want us to win because I don't want the potential new manager to be put on the ditch when he comes in. There's already enough pressure. It was a good sign we didn't concede before the half, even though I think it was Alvarez who had a full Airy. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's only half chances really West Ham would be limited to, so we've done well in that respect. But anyway, yeah, Genville. I'm not sure how to pronounce that correctly, but welcome to the channel. More than happy to have you here. And it's always good to see new names in the chat every time I do a live watch along. As you may or may not know, if you're new to the channel, my name is Brian Casey, and this is Green Devils. It's an Irish-based Man United fan channel. We're relatively new, only 3 months old, and look, we're just trying to build a community here of United fans globally, not just here in Ireland. So, so the more the merrier. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as you're doing, getting involved in the chat. But yeah, it's good to see many new names in the chat. We're at 130. How many subscribers? 133 subscribers at the moment. So, look, I'm trying to get to. I'd like to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year. I mean, that'd be massive for me. Like, we're relatively. We are a small channel, and obviously we're relatively new. It's only 3 months, so Um, yeah, I'd love to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. That'd be amazing if we could do it. I think like I've said before, I'm relatively unknown in the kind of online United scene. So I mean, even to get to 100 subscribers for me is massive. So thanks to everyone. I'll keep saying it. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed to the channel already, and anyone who's new, welcome. And yeah, thanks very much for getting involved. Anyway, the players are out, about to start the second half. I think no changes for United, but I think West Ham have made a change. And we're off. Sussex is on. Stu kick. I'm gonna butcher names. I think Fulkrug is injured. I think he picked up an injury there a couple of weeks ago, didn't he? I think he's only coming back from injury. I'm not sure what the injury is, but I think he is injured. But I reckon you can get 1K before the end of the year. Jeez. I'd be happy to get the 1K by the end of next year. But yeah, look, I mean, anything is possible, really. I couldn't see it myself, but look, you never know. I'd be happy to get to 200 by the end of the year. But oh, here's West Ham in Wan-Bissaka. Good block. Delict got it away, but only as far as Wan-Bissaka again. Tony on the edge of the box. Play it through to Wan-Bissaka. Away from Casemiro. Away by Garnacho. West Ham fans screaming for handball there, but I didn't see it. Let me just see this. Oh, West Ham run again. Oh, well done, Onana. Out quick. We got caught there, did he? Was Antonio running in? Looked like Antonio was never gonna get that, but he kind of stayed in it. Ooh, was that getting a bit of a knee to the side of the head? Oh, that was nasty. Could Antonio have done more to get out of the way there? Didn't look like he was trying that hard to get out of the way. There's a replay, is it? He doesn't really jump out of the way. Like he just kind of, he kind of leaves his legs low. Oh, this could be a big blow. The fact he's had to get a knee to the head anyway, we're going to have to do the whole concussion protocol, so they have to do all their standard checks. I'm just looking as well. West Ham actually made 3 changes there at halftime. Onana's sitting up anyway, which is good. It's definitely positive. Doesn't. I'm surprised VAR haven't had a look at that because for me, I don't know how you feel about it, but for me, Antonio could have done more to get out of the way. So Nana looks like he's struggling here now. He's lying back down again. There's a replay again now. Like he didn't even try to jump. It's like the point of his knee right in the temple. I don't know why the West Ham fans are booing on Anna here. Like he got a bloody knee to the head. Antonio's gone over to him anyway to apologise, I think. He's back on his feet and he looks to be okay. Wait and see. And we're back on the way. Onana's carrying on. So I'm only after seeing your message there now. A Gallo play for United. Anything's possible. We pay Sancho 450k a week. Anything's possible. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good ball. On Highland. Oh, you probably could have played that earlier. Oh. Sorry, Delict, Rashford. Surprised actually Rashford's still playing down the right hand side. Garnacho staying on the left. I would have thought, like we saw it against Fenerbahce during the week, they were switching wings the whole time. I mean, obviously, look, we know how good Rashford is down the left. Unless it's because of Wan-Bissaka, but that's unlucky from Delict. Oh, West Ham are breaking here now. Bowen, good block from Mazraoui. Sorry, we're back in position again now. And away from Martinez, well done. Zion Suzuki, yeah, I remember him. I think they offered him a deal, but I think he decided to stay because he was still only he was young, wasn't he? He was only like 18 or 19 or something. He was still only young, so I think he said he didn't want to move to United yet because he still wanted to develop himself more, and he thought if he stays where he was, he'd it'd be better for his development, which you could understand. I mean, an 18-year-old comes to United, he's not going to get too much first team football. Obviously, he'll probably play for the under 21s maybe or something, or in the reserves. But yeah, I didn't see too much of him, but obviously, yeah, there was a lot of reports on him and said it was a decent young keeper. It's the low. Bruno, good ball to Rashford. Good ball in. Garnacho at the back post. Oh, just wide. Side netting, I think. It's decent effort from Garnacho first time. Yeah, it's a difficult one to hit the target. It'd be difficult enough to keep it down, but he managed it. Just hit the side net. Look, it's another half chance, I suppose. Long ball clearance by Onana. No, back to West Ham. There's Wan-Bissaka now breaking down the right. 1-2 with Bowen. Pulled it back, but we got it clear. And Garnacho. Oh, decent chance there from Antonio. West Ham just past the post though. Decent effort through bodies, but Nana was comfortable with it anyway. Left it go. Too slow, too stagnant for me. Yeah, absolutely. I think it seems to be mistakes are starting to creep in a bit now, aren't they? They're just need to just go back to basics. Just keep it simple. It tends to happen with this United team when things aren't going our way. We tend to start doing mad stuff just to try and create something. Whereas if you just kept it simple, like we were doing simple things in the first half and we were doing them well, and we were getting chances. It's a sloppy pass from Rashford. Way too short for Delo. And West Ham now are coming forward. There's Wan-Bissaka against Mazraoui. Well done, Mazraoui. Oh, good ball from Bruno. Garnacho down the left. Want to take him on. Back inside to Highland. The shot. Oh, good effort. Decent effort. Good save from Fabianski, behind for a corner. You got right, Gary. Yeah, that was a decent effort, though. Well struck. I want to be something special though to be beating the keeper from there, though. We're definitely going to have a ton more chances, yeah. But that's the thing. We need to take them. If you don't, then you're risking West Ham snatching something at the end. Anyway, a corner here for United now is a good opportunity to get something. Another crowded 6-yard box. Another corner, I think. Yeah. Poor corner, really. Yeah. That's 100% one thing that this team is lacking is leaders. There's not enough of them. There's not enough people in the squad that just grab this game by the scruff of the neck and say, right, let's do this. Keeper punched it away. Oh, West Ham can break here now. Great tackle, Delo. Just broke from though. De Ligt, he's going to get booked for that. Yeah. He just kind of ran into the back of him, pushed him over. Broke up the play though. Because West Ham are breaking again. Great tackle from Delo, but it's just unlucky the way the ball just broke. Although De Ligt didn't do too much wrong there, to be fair. Oh, Zama coming on. Okay, well that's that. What's that? 15 minutes in. I said about 20 minutes. We might see Ahmad come on, but so was Rashford coming off after 60 is a bit of a surprise. I'm surprised they didn't Strange they didn't even swap sides like himself and Garnacho. Him just try that, but for whatever reason they want to keep Garnacho down that side. Wan-Bissaka did well there coming forward. Bowen, the crowd are, oh, oh. Yeah, here's the Hail Mary passing Bruno. And, oh, he's kept it in. The West Ham are starting to gain a bit of momentum here now. Did they come back into it? No, I'm blaming you, Gary. It's your fault. Need to get a foothold in this game now again because we're starting to lose control a bit now. West Ham are coming into it. Just need to keep it simple. Like, what is that? Delo just clears the ball straight to West Ham player. There's no pressure on him at all. And now West Ham come forward with the ball again. Oh, well done, De Ligt. Oh! Oh! Thought they were in there. That's out for a throw. Oh, it's not even gone out of play. Good crossfield ball. Good touch. West Ham headed away by Mazraoui again. Jeez, Mazraoui's had a great game. Come on, lads. At the low. That's just scrappy. Free kick for West Ham. Headed away again by Mazraoui. Tonio, the cross. Oh. Decent header gone wide. Goal kick. Now you just slow it down now and just calm it down for a minute. Get back a bit of control in this game. We're kind of all over the place now the last 5-10 minutes. Jeez, Bruno diving in. I was just showing a replay there of a chance a few minutes ago. Just simple passes, lads. Just keep it simple. Create some space. Okay. Look. There's Tadibo. Fella we weren't allowed sign. Win the goal kick. West Ham offside. The logo. Ahmad. Offside. The worry here as well is the longer this goes on, I see less chance of us scoring because the changes that are going to be made are going to be very probably defensively minded because you're probably going to see Highland going off for Xerxes and you're probably going to see Delict or someone go off for Johnny Evans. I don't know. This thing is after jumping forward on me. Now, I caught up. I don't know. Stream just jumped forward about 20 seconds. Yeah, we're pretty much in line now. Oh, Fabianski just played the ball long, but it went out for a throw, and Mazraoui ran over to pick up the ball that's on the little stand, to take a quick throw in, and he ended up falling over. Just kind of sums up the game. And Delo, Ahmad, down the right, go on. Oh, nice feet. Into Casemiro, back to Delo. Into Ahmad. Casemiro. Ball in. It's just not enough on it to reach Highland. I think Antonio's coming off for Danny Ings. Below Martinez, great tackle. Oh, no, it's unlucky. Hammer just did a little backheel to Delo and just. I'm not sure whether Delo didn't read it or not. Sorry, don't. I think was there to block the ball. There's a change now. Oh, probably 20 minutes left. Story of our season now so far is just where is the goal going to come from? For us, I mean. Blocked by Delo. Corner to West Ham. Oh, excuse me. Xerxes down there warming up. I'd say he's going to be coming on fairly soon. The corner. Headed out. Wan-Bissaka back in. Over everyone. He kept it in. Back in. Headed by Delo. That's gone. For another corner. Oh, nearly a free header in there. He got something on it, but not enough. Did he get that on it at all? Just brushed the top of his head. Garnacho. Oh, that's a poor ball. There's West Ham again. Bowen. Danny Ings. 1-0 West Ham. It was coming. That's what happens when you don't take your chances. Such a poor goal to concede. They're all on. They're all their own doing. Yeah. Xerxes going to be coming on any second now. Ten Hag just called him back from warming up. Garnacho on the left. Back to Bruno. Good ball in. Oh, nearly got through Dammit. Head behind for a corner. Corner. Comes in. Over everyone. Casemiro tried to take it down. Just couldn't get it down. Garnacho. Back out to Garnacho. Good ball here. Oh. It's Ahmad. Oh, cleared again. Back by the low. Bruno. There's Ahmad. Martinez. Oh, lads. Oh. Garnacho again. Good ball in. Headed away. As far as Bruno on the edge of the box. Gone behind for a corner. Looks a couple of shouts for handball, but he obviously got the ball straight in the face. So frustrating. Like, United are playing well now. As soon as they go behind, like, why couldn't they have played like they're playing nice little simple passes, creating space? Why couldn't they have done this for the first 20 minutes of the half? Always happens. We wait till we go behind before we actually start trying to play football. Like, I think United are making a change now. Highland just completely missed it. I think Ericsson going off, is he? I think Ericsson's gone off for Xerxes. Interesting. I wonder now, are we going to see Xerxes playing in behind Highland? I shouldn't replay that goal again. Shocking. Just look at the stats. Like we still have had more shots and the better chances as well. I don't know. Oh, 100%. I think Xerxes and Highland can, yeah. Because Xerxes is more of a 10 than a 9. I definitely think they can work well together. Whether they get the opportunity. They probably won't now with this one because Bruno's playing, but let's see. Corner from Bruno. Oh, headed out. Mazraoui. Okay, out to Garnacho. Back to Ahmad. Lovely ball in. Delo, the back post. Headed across. Xerxes. Who's that? Casemiro. Come on. Get in. Now, come on. Let's go again. Lovely ball from Ahmad. Delo is making a run to the back post. Heads it back across. Xerxes tries to head it towards goal, but only heads it to Casemiro. And Casemiro then just nods it past the keeper from about a yard out. Oh, geez, Xerxes' header was actually going wide. And I'll tell you how much of a number 9 he is. He had a header from the 6 yard box. And it was going wide. And Casemiro actually nodded in. Now, same again. Keep the same level of urgency now. Oof. Oh. On Mazraoui. A good run. Mazraoui's gone down holding his knee here. I don't know what happened there. I didn't see much of a challenge there. It looked like Garnacho was calling for a sub straight away. He is so didn't see much in that. Lindelof is coming on for Mazraoui, I think. Whatever it is with his knee, I think they're obviously not going to take any chances with it. Lindelof. Yeah, I'd say Lindelof will probably go straight in left back, is he? Or is Martinez going left back? No, Martinez is left back. Garnacho. Nearly eased off the ball too easily there, but got away with it. Delo, good touch. On Ahmad. Good strike. Too close to the keeper. What are we? 6 minutes left. Normal time. That's gone. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. That was a poor pass from Lindelof to Casemiro. Got away with it though. Oh, well done, Ahmad. Oh, jeez. Ball in. Over Casemiro. Cross back in. Goal kick. That was a goal kick. Surely that should have been a goal kick. Oh, might have clipped off Martinez, I think, on the way. Ball in, headed away by Casemiro again. Get tighter to him. Headed away by Casemiro again. Aguero, you're looking for a penalty. You just ran into a load of players and threw yourself on the ground. Get up, you fool. Danny Ings just running into the box and just throwing himself on the ground. Clown. Just get up. Come on now. Martin Xerxes. Oh. What? He's been called over to the screen, has he? Gotta be kidding me. That's not a penalty. He runs into him and throws himself on the ground. De Ligt doesn't even touch him. No, you can't give a penalty for that. Can't possibly give a penalty for this. The fact that it's taken this long. He's giving it. That's a fucking joke. That is an absolute joke. How is this a penalty? Go way out of that. That's ridiculous. There's no way that's a penalty. That's exactly what I thought the first time. He just ran in and just threw himself on the ground. That's an absolute joke. He's gone looking for that so much. No, that's a joke. That's an absolute joke. That's an absolute joke. Oh, Jesus. 12 minutes of injury time. They haven't even taken the penalty yet. Oh, keeper's left. If there's any justice now, this is being saved. It's an absolute joke of a decision. Fuck, he went the right way and all. How can you honestly celebrate that? That's some joke. Not only does he doesn't win the ball, Delict doesn't even make contact with him. Danny Ings just runs into him and then throws himself on the ground looking for a penalty. It's an absolute joke of a decision. Well, yeah, exactly, Gary. And like the fact that how long was the referee looking at the monitor? 2 minutes, probably. It took him that long to decide it was a penalty. Like that's a fucking joke. Absolute joke. Come on, Ahmad. Throw. Where are we? 95 minutes. And we still have 7 minutes of injury time to play. What's happening now? Wan-Bissaka, great tackle, Martinez. Garnacho. Gary, if he was fit, I'd be screaming, throw on Maguire. Good touch. Back in. Nah. Keeper's ball all day. Wrong decision, Delo. That's the goal kick. Yeah. Martinez. Xerxes. Come on, Garnacho. Garnacho. Put more effort in. Someone go over and kick out our ball off the pitch. Oh, I'm going to get caught here now. Oh, here come West Ham. Oh, good save on Anna. Well, it's kind of straight at him. Hello, Maps. Come on now. Good ball. Wan-Bissaka again. Hold on now. Come on. Only 99 minutes. Come on. Garnacho. Lads, someone move for him and create space. Like, just stand there waiting for the ball. Bruno. Don't have a shot. Garnacho. Ball in. Nah. Delo. Lindelof. Xerxes. Lindelof again. Oh, come on. Just drop in front of a United player. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Garnacho up against Wan-Bissaka again. Good ball in. No. Still a minute and a bit to go. It's gone. Oh, come on. There's still time. Salvage something from this game. De Ligt, come on. Lindelof. Dalot. Ahmad. Come on. De Ligt. Bruno. Out to Garnacho. What are you doing? Ahmad. Bruno. Oh. Oh, Jesus, I thought that was deflected. Come on. Where are you going, Bruno? Get it forward. Get the ball in the box. Xerxes. Get the ball back in the box. Ahmad, great ball. Nah, that's going to be it now. Lads, where you going? Come on, Onana. Bruno, get it in the box. There it is. All over. That is an absolute joke. How we've lost that. The amount of chances we had in the first half. We should have been 2 or 3-0 up. Dalot missed an absolute sitter. So many chances. Come out the second half and we just... It's like we stayed in the change rooms for the first 15-20 minutes. We didn't actually show any urgency until West Ham scored. And then suddenly we decided, oh yeah, we're actually in a game here. But that decision for the penalty is quite possibly one of the worst VAR decisions I've seen in a long time. How that was given as a penalty when Danny Ings runs into the box, literally stops running in front of the De Ligt and jumps into him to make the contact, and he wins a penalty. But the fact that the referee was called over to the monitor and was standing there for 2 minutes looking at multiple replays of it to finally decide it was a penalty. Like, if it takes that long to look at it, then you should stick with the on-field decision. It's an absolute joke. But look, all it's going to do now is just put more pressure on Ten Hag. And look, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to think. We should have won that game. We didn't take our chances yet again, and we paid the price for it. yes, we lost the game because of VAR, but we should have been out of sight before that decision came. We should have been 3 or 4 nil up before that happened. It shouldn't have had to come to a VAR decision to change the game because we should have been out of sight. But look, another game on the road, another loss, more pressure on Ten Hag, more pressure on this team, and I don't know. I honestly don't know what to think. But yeah, look, thanks for watching. Um, thanks for sitting through that with us. But yeah, I don't know where we go from here. But yeah, exactly not cheated out of a point. But as I said, it shouldn't have come to that at all. We should have been 2 or 3 nil up by that stage. So, but look, we need to. I don't know. I'd be interested to see what Ten Hag says after this because that VAR decision was an absolute joke. But look, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks to all the new people in the chat. Subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll try and muster up the energy now to do good, the bad, and the awful tomorrow. And yeah, absolute joke. But yeah, look, thanks for watching, and yeah, look, we'll catch you later.